Welcome back to Think Visual. We've been getting a ton of questions from you all
Oh, yeah.
about visualization.
Really?
Yeah, it seems like everyone's super curious
I see
about
it.
how it works and if it's actually more than just wishful thinking.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
before we dive in,
Yeah.
don't forget to like and subscribe
And keep
and
that bell.
leave a comment too.
We love comments.
We love hearing your thoughts and feedback.
Yeah.
But okay, let's get into this visualization thing. It's kind of like a superpower.
It really is. I mean, think about it. We've got all this incredible research showing that when we vividly imagine something, it can actually change
Like change our brains.
our brains
Yeah,
and our behavior
that's great.
and ultimately our results. It's not just like positive thinking or,
Right.
hoping for the best. It's
Like a real thing.
a real neurological process
Yeah.
that we can tap into.
So how does this actually work?
Yeah.
I get that we're talking about picturing things in our minds, but what's the science behind it?
Okay, so imagine this. You're an athlete.
Okay.
And you're about to compete in a big race.
Got it.
Now, instead of just going in cold, you spend time visualizing yourself running that race. You see yourself in detail. You hear the crowd cheering.
Feel the wind.
You feel the wind, the ground beneath your feet.
Wow.
You even feel that surge of adrenaline as you cross the finish line.
Okay, so by
Yeah.
doing all that, what are we actually doing to our brains?
Well, what's fascinating is that when you do that,
Hmm.
you're actually activating the same neural pathways
Oh,
that you would use if you were physically running the race.
no way.
It's like a mental rehearsal.
So it's like practice, but
Yeah.
in your head.
Exactly. Your brain doesn't necessarily distinguish between the real experience
Ah.
and the vividly imagined one.
That is.
So you're essentially
Yeah.
training your brain for success even before you step onto the track.
So is this just for athletes?
No, not at all. This applies to any goal you can think of. Want to start a business? Visualize yourself pitching to investors, negotiating deals, celebrating successes.
Giving that big presentation.
Exactly. Or maybe you want to write a book. Visualize yourself typing away, feeling that sense of accomplishment as you finish each chapter, holding that published book in your hands.
So how can our listeners start using visualization
Okay, so
to achieve their own goals?
first, get really clear about what you want.
Okay.
Like crystal clear. Don't just say, I want to be successful. What does success actually look like for you? What does it feel like?
Okay, and that.
Then close your eyes and really immerse yourself in that vision. See it, feel it, hear it, engage all your senses. And here's the key. Make it emotional. Feel the excitement, the joy, the satisfaction of achieving that goal.
I love that. So to wrap this all up, visualization isn't just about positive thinking. It's a powerful tool we can all use to train our mind,
Yeah.
strengthen our belief, and ultimately achieve our goals.
And you know what? If you can see it clearly enough in your mind's eye, if you can feel it in your heart,
Yeah.
they're already halfway there.
I love that.
What will you visualize today?
That's a great question for everyone to think about. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive into Think Visual. We'll catch you next time.